maybe.
Canapé is those nice little munchy things.
Can you tell that we
that they bring around on a little tray?
They've got this really nice,
They're so cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
The big old Patronus there.
The Patronus
The twins. We have waited so long to be back here.
Yay! Okay, we have landed in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. This is one of our favourite cities and we are so excited to be back here. First we've got to get through this plane traffic.
As you call it,
plane traffic.
Do you remember last
Just
time?
hold up.
Do you remember last time we came in off this flight and I left my phone on the plane?
Yes.
Flashback.
So you did leave it?
Yeah, almost just left my phone.
End of flashback.
Oh my god, I'd forgotten about that.
That was funny, wasn't it?
So we're not going to be getting the KLIA train because someone told us that it's basically the same price to get a taxi, and it's true, this was one of our subscribers, so that's what we do now, we just get a grab.
Right.
Also we've got to get a SIM card and some cash.
Good job, we've been to this airport many times. Next job, SIM cards.
Yeah. Malaysia SIM card.
Completed.
Get yourself down here. Bye bye. Right, SIM card's done.
People.
Yeah.
Right, next job, grab, and then get to where we're staying because it's been a long old travel day.
It's been a long day.
We've practically missed a night of sleep.
We started today in Islamabad, Pakistan, followed by flying backwards to Saudi Arabia, and then to here.
Yeah,
we did.
It's been a long day.
Me and Eve are so glad to be back here in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur especially, we always have such an amazing time here. You've been buzzing to get back here.
I've been so excited to get to Kuala Lumpur. Honestly, I feel like Kuala Lumpur is like our little safe haven. We love it here. We know how things work. We have our little setup.
We've spent a lot of time here over the past 2 years and there's a reason we keep coming back here. Let's just say that we have just left Pakistan after having the most intense travel, work, filming sort of time there, and we're in need of a well-deserved break, I think. So quick grab over to our favourite apartment complex and we'll show you where we're staying. Right, out the taxi, we have come to our favourite spot here, the Robertsons North Suites self-check-in drop box. Also, we have just met the nicest taxi driver as well. Malaysian people are just so friendly. He's actually invited us for breakfast in a few days as well,
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
he?
gonna, oh, you just said he's gonna show us the best Nasi Kandar place, and we are so excited because that is one of our favourite things to eat here.
Yeah, we are proper suckers for Malaysian food, so having a local tell us and show us the best places is just exactly what we want, especially as we're now going to be here for the next month, so it'd be good to get another place under our belt. Are we going into this apartment or what? Yeah?
Just following the instructions.
Am I sleeping out here tonight? Oh, sorry Eve, I should have helped you with that.
No problem. Strong
So this place is, we're open, very secure as you can see, and it's in the Bukit Bintang area of Kuala Lumpur, which is where all the really good stuff is happening. It's the place to be. And for those viewers that have been around for a while, you may remember from our Kuala Lumpur video we did last time, we were actually in this same building, but staying at a different apartment. We found this one, which we've stayed at a couple of times already, which is personally a lot better. Oh, I don't like this lift though. This is the this is the bin lift. Not all of them. Not all of them look like this. This one's got the it's like the walls for when you have like mental people in a hospital so they can't bang their head against them.
Just stop talking.
Right, here we are. I've got it. Lenny Ada. Is this definitely the right
It actually said 05 and this is 38, but it was definitely this one.
Oh, it's this one. It's this one. I remember this stuff outside. God, you've just been trying to break into people's houses there.
Oh my god.
Silly girl. Silly girl, right. We're unlocked. Let's show you. Oh, we're almost there. Jesus.
Trying to film, unlock and hold bags.
Right, get yourself in. God.
Yay!
Yay, we're home.
We're back.
We're home. Oh, we have waited so long to be back here. Let's drop this Pakistan.
Yay!
Let's show you exactly where we're staying. So this is on the 15th floor, isn't it?
15th floor.
We've got a beautiful living room here. This is actually a sofa bed, so when you're chilling, very nice.
Fun fact, when me and Bob lived in a house, we actually had this sofa bed.
Yeah, what
in
are
our
the chances?
house.
What a small world. TV here, you've actually got a view. They're not really lit up at the moment, but you can't really see. You can see the Petronas Towers from here as well, which, you know, some people might pay extra for that, you know, but you've got a table here, great for doing a bit of work. Obviously, your air conditioning. Fridge, freezer. He's very kindly left us a lot of water, which is fantastic.
Excellent.
Kitchen
space.
We won't spend too long in here because the lights are flickering. Here, you've got a washing machine and dryer, which is fantastic.
And then this way.
We are, honestly, words cannot describe how happy we are to be back.
Bedroom.
Fantastic bed there,
Nice.
very comfy bed.
Excellent.
Again, in bed, you can see the Petronas Towers. And then we've got our bathroom here with a proper shower. No wet room.
No wet room.
No wet room. Right, I think the plan now, guys, is to catch up on a whole lot of sleep that we have missed over the past few days and recover from our insane trip we've just had over Pakistan. And yeah, we'll catch up on some sleep and we'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. It is a brand new day, our first day back here in KL. Me and Eve have had a wonderful bit of sleep, haven't we? It was really nice to catch up.
Rested
now. God, I think I could have slept for about 20 days after the trip that we've just had. But today we have a lot of things planned. We're going to take you around KL doing a few new things actually for us. We're going to do a few tourist activities, get a feel of the city again, eat some proper Malaysian food and tell you why we love this city.
We're going to eat one of our favourite dishes. It's called Nasi Kandar and we love it and we're really excited to be eating it again.
Eve's most excited for the food, but there's a lot more to do today before we get to the food. So we're going to jump in a taxi and head off to KL Eco Park. We'll see you there.
Okay, so our Grab has got a Snickers symbol next to it. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Am I going to get a Snickers when I get in the car?
Are you being picked up in a giant Snickers?
Because I would like that.
Nah, serious talk, we've actually never seen this before and we've had many a Grab, so if anybody knows, please do tell us. Here we go, Snickers car.
No Snickers, unfortunately. So we were actually going to take the metro because Kuala Lumpur has got a really good metro system, but it kind of just didn't make sense from where we are. It's a really short taxi ride.
It's so close. We could have walked.
We could have walked. It's half an hour walk. We didn't fancy that though.
You know, when a taxi's like 7 ringgit, you may as well.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know. This literally costs 7 ringgit, so really, really affordable. Okay, we have arrived, but Bob, I have one question for you. It's not Friday, is it?
Oh, to be fair, we actually didn't check any of this. No.
Closed.
It's a Thursday, please tell me.
It's a Thursday, everyone.
Okay, that was actually very silly of us, Eve.
Yeah, it was. So we've got tickets, obviously, that we need. Canopy walk, trails.
Canopy. Canopy is those nice little munchy things.
Can you tell that
they bring around on a little tray?
Can you tell that we've had like a mad time recently? Right. I definitely want to do the Canopy walk.
Yes. I've heard really, really good things about this and seen lots of content from this place. So we're expecting good things. KL is actually renowned for being a very green city and you can see that in terms of all the mountains and hills and things you've got around, but it would be even better to get up.
It's also nice to do something that we haven't done before because we've been to KL before, but there's still so many new things to do. Oh, sure. Hi.
Hi, but you get first.
Okay.
So cash only, that's something to...
Cash only, 40 ringgit.
40 ringgits.
It's a good job we got some cash out.
Yeah, we got cash the other day, so that was good. That's right.
Thank you.
Terima kasih, thank you very much. Okay.
Okay, so where do we go now? Around here? Oh, this way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, so just as I was saying, where do we go? We were walking the wrong way.
Oh,
What
it's
are
been
we
a long,
like?
it's been a long bloody few days slash weeks slash. Oh, but there is no better city to be in
No,
for
there's
recovery
not.
than this place. And what a thing to be doing, a little nature walk here. So
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't
Yeah.
it? Get out in the nature, see the trees.
right, we've fallen at the first hurdle here, quite frankly, Eve.
Come on, Bob.
How on earth? We should have let him put them on for us. Do you know what? I'm just gonna put them in my pocket. I'm gonna put them in my pocket, and if anybody asks, I'm gonna ask them to help us put them on. Oh,
Canopy walk.
we're starting off with the big boy here. So, funnily enough, the last time me and Eve actually did a canopy walk was when we were in Malaysia last year, when we went to Taman Negara. And that was a load of fun. It does feel a bit weird actually having this right in the city centre. I mean, there's literally like skyscrapers here and a blooming rainforest.
I know, it's crazy. That's why KL is so cool. Look at these trees, they're absolutely huge.
If you looked up this way, you'd be like, wow, you're in like the jungle.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
It will look cool when we're actually up there, I think. I'm hoping you'll be like above the trees, but also still see some of the nature.
Right, so we've got to go up these steps, which is going to take us to the canopy walk.
We've got a little bit of a twirly whirly walk on the way up.
I'm assuming that this is included in the price of the entrance and it's not extra.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were a bit surprised actually that it's cash only here, because one of the reasons we like Malaysia is because it's very cashless, apart from if you're on like a market and things. But to be fair, even then you can pay with a barcode. Yeah. But yeah, cash only was a little bit weird.
Oh, we've arrived.
We made it.
Yeah. I've actually got a little bit out of breath just going up those stairs as well, but
It's not even that hot today, is it, really?
it's actually not that hot or humid today, but there we have it.
Welcome, this is your life now, the wasteland where we all take a vow.
So this does actually move a little bit when you're walking on it, but it is quite stable. And you can see still like the skyscrapers up here. It is getting a bit cloudy as well, to be honest, so fingers crossed it doesn't rain while we're here.
You've got literally the second tallest building in the world right there. And you're in the middle of the jungle.
So, yeah, really nice. It's a really nice activity to do actually.
You know, I'm actually a little bit sad that we haven't done this before, because I feel like what a nice thing to do on your first day back in like the big city, like, you know, ease yourself in a little bit.
There's some things moving in the trees. I can see a monkey in there. You won't be able to see it on here. But yeah, some monkeys.
I would not have expected they've got monkeys here, you know, in KL. What? No, in like the city centre, like I get it at like the Batu Caves or in a forest, but look at that cheeky little guy just staring at me there. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, welcome to Malaysia, baby.
It looks like there's a few different trails that you can do just walking around this forest eco park.
We're still trying to work out whether we're on the right one or if the one that we're on is actually the right order to do it in.
The right order.
I feel like we're about to come down here and just end up exactly where we started again without having seen anything.
I don't think it matters, as long as you're walking around, enjoying, looking at plants and taking it all in. Don't really think it matters which trail you do.
What wise words, Eve. It's very true.
My advice, if you come in here, would be don't wear a tight top like me,
Sweaty.
because you will sweat when you're in Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, I was going to tell you actually, Eve, they've got leopards here.
In the eco park?
Yeah.
Leopards?
Yeah. Did you not see the big sign out the front that said beware of leopards? They usually stay away from humans, but you still got to be careful.
They haven't got leopards here. You're always trying to get me. You're always trying to make me look like an idiot. Not falling for it today, Bob.
I mean, you almost did, to be fair.
So we can walk to our next destination, but if we were on the main road, we were thinking that's not going to be the nicest walk, but it does look like there's a bit of a walkway here.
That's one thing that's actually good about KL, to be fair. You can actually walk more or less everywhere in terms of there is sidewalks, there are pavements that you can walk on, which is where we've just come from. There, you don't have that luxury a lot of the time, so it's good. One thing I would suggest though, guys, if you are going to come here, bring some mosquito spray. Me and Eve have just been eaten alive.
Yeah,
so
that
many big
last
bites.
bit of walk, like there were so many mosquitoes. Definitely either wear long clothing, bring bug spray. And another thing to note is that it cost, how much was it? 40 ringgit per person, which I think for the experience is quite expensive. So bear that in mind.
Oh, it really does feel so good to be back here. There is nothing quite like being in a place where you always have a good time, and just in front of us, in case you couldn't tell where we are, the big old Patronus there.
The Patronus
The
Towers!
twins. Right, Eve, we're not in Pakistan anymore.
No, there's crossings.
Obey traffic lights.
Because this is a metro stop, so you can go up and over there. I think we'll just wait for the lights.
You don't fancy any more steps?
No, I don't fancy.
There was quite a few steps where we've just come from, so yeah, this is looking an easier ride for us.
I've seen this a lot in KL and it's really nice. So these boxes, like electric boxes or whatever they are, they're often painted. They've got these really nice, like,
They're so cute, aren't they?
yeah, painted pictures on. We've got like the Malaysia flag, mosque, palm tree. I love it. I've seen them all around Bukit Bintang as well, like that.
Okay, so me and Eve told you we were going to have some proper Malaysian food when we come back, and we are of course going to do that. We're actually going to a place called Pelita Nasi Kandar, but not just yet.
No, we're going to keep going first, but this was recommended to us by 2 different people. So
yeah, I don't know if you guys remember when we did our last Kuala Lumpur video, we go to a coffee shop called Broom, and it was actually the cashier there that recommended this place to us. So recommended from a Malaysian, so you know it's probably going to be quite good. But as I said, we're not heading there just yet. There is one thing that we wanted to do in KL for ages, and for whatever reason we have just never done it. Let's see if you can guess where we are.
we're at the Saloma Bridge, right here. So we want to come back at night because that is like the main time to come and see this, but it's also nice to see it in the day, and for whatever reason we haven't seen it before, so this is another tick off our KL bucket list.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. It is really cool.
All right guys, in we go. Woo! Oh, this is fun. I feel like this would look really cool in the evening, but
Yeah.
this actually looks
We definitely
awesome.
should come back in the evening. I like down here how you can just see like through the archway. I think when we're going back the other way, we'll see the Patronus Towers, so that will look really cool as well.
Oh yeah,
So
I
this-
actually forgot the
this
Patronus
way's
Towers
good.
are literally just through here.
Yeah.
Ah. I also feel like we might have hyped up this activity a little bit too much, but it's just one of those random little things, you know, that we really wanted to do here.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think this is cool.
Well, to be fair,
activity.
where else have you seen a bridge like this?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying this is going to take you like hours to
A
do,
day to
but,
explore.
You know, it's just nice.
One thing that I always love about KL is quite how green it is beyond the city. So obviously, yeah, it's very green. We've literally just been to a rainforest, but if you guys can see in the distance, all these hills here. Just as the sun has come out again, we were wondering whether it was going to start raining there, but we're saying goodbye to the bridge and we're going for a Nasi Kandar. It is lunchtime and we're quite hungry actually.
Yeah, we're going to get some proper Malaysian food now.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've had good Malaysian food, so
Good
here
quality
we go.
Malaysian food. Obviously Malaysia does food so well, and that is one of the main reasons that me and Eve love it here. So we're going to a place we've not tried before. As we said, it was recommended to us by a Malaysian local, so let's go see how it is.
It's been a long time since we've had a Nasi Kandar. We
Oh,
always
it has.
get slightly confused when we come to Nasi Kandar places how you order. I've had it before where I've sat down and had to say what I want. Sometimes you go up and order, so I assume that's probably what you do here. You kind of pick what you want. You can see the food in here, and this guy, I think he's guiding us already.
I think so. I don't know. Where do we start? We start here?
This is the confusion I was talking about, you see. We don't know. But what I can see, these are like the gravies
yes, Nasi
that you
Kandar.
get in here.
Yes.
And then you get all the different bits.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you. There we go, we're getting
Here
shown
we
the
go.
way.
Okay, Nasi Kandar. Nasi Kandar spicy, okay? Little spicy.
Little spicy, yes please.
Some prawn.
Okay.
Prawns, Nasi Kandar prawns, very nice. Chicken fry, very nice. Lamb chop.
So we got ayam goreng, fried chicken. I think
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is udang, which is prawn.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
2 person, huh?
Yeah, well, just for me, just for, she is not hungry.
So nice.
Just for me.
Okay.
No.
One rice, this one of prawn, how many pieces?
I'll do,
I
no
reckon
prawn,
chicken.
just let's do chicken.
Chicken, okay?
Yeah, 1 piece.
Lamb?
Do you have any vegetables?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a mix of vegetables. So going for ayam goreng, mix of vegetables.
I always think that ayam goreng, fried chicken, is a good thing for Nasi Kandar.
And some of these potatoes
Okay.
too.
Lamb, no lamb?
No lamb, thank you. The chicken will be fine. And then I have the gravy.
Yeah, gravy.
Gravies?
Gravy mix.
Two. There we go.
What
I
about
think-
some green beans
Oh
as
yeah,
well?
and we'll get some of these as well. And can we have these too? We're really filling up this plate, Eve.
Yeah, we are. Filling up the plate.
Perfect. Terima kasih.
Great, and then actually I think we just pay here, which is pretty perfect.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. You can pay...
Eat first. Okay, perfect. Terima kasih.
Oh,
Thank you.
amazing. So we eat first. Do you think, can we just get a drink out of here? Oh, okay,
Okay.
perfect.
Should we sit out by
Okay.
the front door?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna go over here.
Okay. Okay, so here in Malaysia, a lot of the time people eat with their hands, but I'm gonna go find us some cutlery, I think. I'll be right back. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Oh, that's so kind.
Thank you so much.
What do you drinks?
Yes.
Can I have a S lemon tea?
Ice lemon tea.
And a bottle of water, please.
Water.
Water.
1 minute water.
Yeah, small.
Full channel YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah. We
I haven't got my bracelets on.
Nasi Kandar pizza.
We heard this place is very good. We were recommended
Yeah,
by a Malaysian person, so they said come here for the best Nasi Kandar. Yeah. Thank you.
So we've got nasi, obviously the rice with a mix of sauces. You get a few different gravies. We've got potatoes, beans. I'm not entirely sure what these are, but
Courgette, I think.
courgette, other veg, and
And
then
ayam goreng. Now,
Yes.
one thing I've always wondered with ayam goreng in Malaysia, especially when you go to like a Nasi Kandar place, is how it gets this colour, how it gets this red. I don't know, but I'm going to give it a go because I've always fancied it.
actually, yeah. If you know, please please tell us in the comments why is it that colour, because I have no idea either, and I've eaten it before. Right, how was it then, Bob? First
Yeah,
bite?
that's really good.
Really good. Proper Malaysia fried chicken. It looks
Yeah.
good.
That is delicious.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So the good thing about Nasi Kandar, or the thing that I like anyway, is the gravy that go over the rice. We were actually speaking to our taxi driver the other day who said he wasn't a fan of the gravies because he thinks it makes the rice too wet, but personally I love that.
Well, no, he was saying that he likes the gravy, but he asks for it on the side so it doesn't get really wet. Or I think people have told us before, you can say like, there's a phrase and it means like just like little bit of gravy, so the same thing. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Ah, S
And then, of
lemon
course,
tea.
Would you be in Malaysia without an S lemon tea or ice
Perfect.
lemon tea, depending where you're from?
And classic water because it's pretty hot.
Okay, so let's give the gravy a bash. A little bit spicy, quite salty, delicious, blooming delicious. These potatoes I actually didn't see at first, but they look really good. And one of the things that's good about having like a buffet style Nasi Kandar is you can literally just pick what you want. So
Yeah. God, I need to try something, anything, at least. Let's go for a little potato.
you burnt it, Eve, after walking through that jungle.
That's good. That is really good. Actually, I'm just gonna take this and just have a little try.
Right, this is the girl that said she wasn't that hungry, hence why I just got one.
Yeah, really nice.
Right, some beans and some greens. Got to stay healthy. Again, really, really good. One thing that I was never sure of with a Nasi Kandar is I was never sure, because obviously the food isn't quite as hot as if it was when it came, if you just cooked it and ate it straight away. But when it's so hot outside, you really don't mind at all. This is some really good food. I feel very happy to be back in Malaysia right now.
Right, so
3,
we've smashed that. We've
2.
got
Thank you very much.
this here that you used to pay. This kind guy's taken our money for us.
Thank you very much
And
for the
we're
food.
done.
Terima
Thank
kasih.
you. Terima kasih.
Okay, 23 ringgits later and some fantastic food. It's time to move on, and I'm not gonna lie, Eve, I ain't liking the look of this.
So it's absolutely pouring down here. Oh my god. So our plan was to go to KLCC, under the Petronas Towers, have a look around the shopping mall. It's like a little game we like to play in there. But it is really
I think we can go
raining,
for it. Come on.
isn't it?
I think we can do it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Right.
Oh, you know though, the more I'm looking at this, the more and more I'm like, actually no, maybe let's not.
The rain's been coming all day. I reckon we're not far. So I think we could make a run for it. I reckon we can take our mics off so they don't get wet and then go. Bob's not looking convinced.
I'm not.
I mean, I don't know
I
if
just
you
feel
can
like
literally...
when the rain is like this, like, is it the smartest thing to do to like throw yourself out there? I mean, you can't even see some of these buildings as well. The mist from the rain.
There we
Right,
go.
the mics are coming off.
Mics are coming off. Keeping our things...
Stick it in there if you want.
Safely stored away in Bob's bag. And I
Right.
reckon we make a run for it.
We're running.
Come on, let's go.
We're running. We're running. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie. I do not think this was the best idea, but you
Come
know.
on, where's your sense of adventure, Robert?
You're in Malaysia, and to be fair, this is what Malaysia does, you know?
It rains!
It rains. Suddenly, KLCC is feeling a lot further away.
Jesus.
Eve started walking then. Sorry, love, I didn't agree to that. We're running, or not at all. Oh my goodness. Well, that's where we're aiming to go, at the bottom of there. I don't think you're going to need to wash your hair today, Eve.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's a huge puddle.
we're so close. I'll tell you what though, the one good thing is the rain. It's so warm. We've just gone past some guys selling umbrellas, and I feel like that would have been good about 5 minutes ago, but it's pretty pointless now.
Yeah, we're pretty much past an umbrella.
Oh god, look at these shorts. Oh, the one time you need some traffic lights. Okay, thank you. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're on green.
Oh my god, that was such a huge puddle.
Oh. Right. Come on, Eve, we've nearly made it.
I didn't expect to be this wet.
Really?
Yeah.
I very much did expect to be this wet. Okay, we're in. We're out of the rain. I'm not sure I've actually ever come in that way before, to be fair.
No, we've never come in this way.
Literally at the base of the towers themselves, but
Yeah.
oh my goodness, I look like I've had a shower.
I know. We are soaked. We definitely don't fit the vibe of KLCC.
This is such a nice, like, high-end shopping mall as well. And, like, for example, you've got Gucci there, and we're literally walking in like drowned rats.
So, one thing that we like to do when we come in shopping malls like this is play a game where we look at an item in the window and then we guess how much it is and then try and search it and find out who was closest. So I think we're going to play that at some point during our time here. It's not ideal with like makeup brands that I can see at the minute. It's better with like Gucci or something, clothing or handbags, for example.
Eve,
Yeah.
what do you think of this shirt for me? That is some freaky thing.
I think that would look great on you. Do you want to do the game with this? Do you want to guess how much this is?
Well, how much this costs?
Yeah,
I can't even say. I think that's a man. This is a men's shirt, no?
No, I think it's a white shirt.
Okay,
with
yeah.
some sequins.
Go on then. What are you guessing?
Right, we're gonna have to do it in pounds, I think, or maybe dollars. Should we
Okay,
do dollars?
yeah, do dollars, do dollars.
I'm
We're
gonna
in Prada,
go
by the way, everybody.
Prada.
Just so you know, a rough kind of what we're aiming for.
I'm gonna go $700.
700. I'm gonna go 1,000.
1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000. Right.
Let's see.
I haven't got my phone. Okay, so we can't find the exact same one, but I have found a very similar one. White shirt, it's got some of these gems on it, and that is $2,000.
$2,000. Not ring it here.
$2,000.
There you go, guys. I was correct. I was
Bob
closer.
was closer.
You were miles away.
miles
You were
off.
miles. At least I was halfway.
What was I thinking?
Right, we go again. We're next. I do long for the day that I can walk into a shopping mall like this and actually be able to afford something.
I know, it's crazy.
The day will
Although, to say, there is like on the ground floor, I think there's some like more, what do you call them, like high street shops. There's like
Yeah, like
Uniqlo
Uniqlo and
and
things.
that kind of thing. So, yeah, they are around.
Right, where are we off? It's all giving me
These are watches and
rich
stuff.
vibes here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I found us another one. This thing, right here. This tartan, little number, eh? What are we saying?
Yeah, I think this is going to be difficult to find. So, right, where are we? We're Dior.
Have we tried? Wait, let me use Google.
Google Lens.
Google Lens.
Oh, that's a good idea. So, we're at Dior, which pretty expensive. I think that's one of the like, you know, the big ones. How's the Google Lens going? Oh, okay, wait, but don't look at the results.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. What are we saying?
What are we saying?
I'm saying $5,000 for the full thing.
So, given that that shirt was 2,000, Bob's gone 5,000 for the shirt and the skirt.
Yep. Full number.
I think 5,000 is a pretty good guess. I'm going to go 6,500, just above you.
Okay.
What have you got for us? What have you got for us,
Dior website.
Sometime later.
Okay, right. So the how much did we say? What did you say?
You said 5,000.
Okay.
I said 6,500.
Okay. Well, the skirt
Okay, yeah. So just the
is
skirt.
$3,600.
Okay. I think I might be onto a winner here.
Top. Trying to find the top.
I reckon we can probably just double it.
Oh no, the top. The fitted short sleeve jacket is another $4,700. So
More expensive than the skirt.
4,700 add 3,600. Oh my god, it's $8,300 for that.
$8,300. That's mental. Does mean that I win this round though. So
Should we try it on? Should I try it on?
imagine going in there soaked like this. Like, can I try this on?
I feel like every time I walk around here, I'm reminded that there are people so much richer than me. And it kind of makes me a bit sad. I mean, obviously, I don't think I'm a rich person.
It's not difficult.
No.
No, but rich in memories and experiences, Bob.
Rich in experience, that's true.
That's true.
The real rich.
Right, so it's actually still raining, we can just see, but out here there's a huge Christmas tree, and this is also where the light show is.
Hey.
It's clearing up, the rain's clearing up.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
we might actually get home without being
It's quite
absolutely
funny
drenched.
because this side looks quite nice and blue sky, but this side is still very much the rain.
Let's just look this way instead.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I feel like that is going to wrap up the end of this video. We've actually just finished right where God, look at that reflection from the, that looks really cool.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
so lovely. And yeah, you should definitely come and explore the park here. And And if you're in KL, definitely come and see the light show. It's a bit early for that now. I don't know what time it is, but it's not dark, so there's no light show.
I think it's at like 7, 8 and 9 every night, and we have done that a couple of times, and it is good fun, isn't it?
8, 9 and 10.
8, 9 and 10.
So definitely do that if you're here. It's right here. It's really nice. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.